When Donald Duck stumbles upon a beloved beach buried under mountains of plastic, tangled nets, and forgotten garbage, his temper flares, but so does his determination. What begins as a solo cleanup mission quickly evolves into a hilarious yet heartfelt battle against pollution. From stubborn soda cans to microplastic threats, Donald tackles it all with grit, grumbling, and surprising wisdom. Through mishaps, discoveries, and triumphs, Donald transforms from frustrated bystander to full-fledged eco-warrior, inspiring a movement to protect the ocean, one beach at a time. Story, Donald's Eco-Warrior Challenge, Beach Cleanup Blitz. The pre-challenge chaos. The sun shimmered across the ocean as Donald Duck waddled eagerly toward his favorite beach. Armed with sunscreen, an umbrella, and dreams of a relaxing day, he was ready for some peace and quiet. But as he reached the shoreline squish, his foot sank into a pile of sticky soda cans and food wrappers. "What in the world?" Donald squawked, flapping his arms in dismay. The once golden sands were smothered in litter, plastic bottles, chip bags, broken toys, old flip-flops, and tangled fishing nets. A horrified Donald spun in circles, taking in the disaster. Nearby, seagulls picked at the debris, and waves dragged more trash ashore. With cheeks puffed and fists clenched, Donald fumed. "That's it? I'm not letting my beach turn into a garbage dump." Without a second thought or a plan, he grabbed a bucket and stormed into the chaos. The cleanup carnage. At first, Donald was full of gusto. This'll be a piece of cake," he muttered, tossing wrappers into his bucket. But soon, thwack! A stubborn soda can wouldn't budge from the sand. Splush! A tide swept his bucket away. Thwip! He got tangled in a massive, slimy fishing net, flailing wildly like a webbed superhero gone rogue. Donald grumbled, tripped, slipped, and squawked his way through the mess. Every piece of trash seemed determined to fight back. Still, he pressed on. Montages followed of Donald dragging heavy debris, diving into tidal pools to fetch plastic forks, and nearly sitting on a jellyfish disguised by a candy wrapper. By sunset, Donald stood surrounded by dozens of trash bags. Despite the sand in his feathers and seaweed in his hat, he managed a tired grin. "Phew. I'm not quittin' now." Unveiling the hidden threat. As he sifted through the final layers of trash, Donald spotted something curious: tiny, colorful specks that clung to the sand like confetti. He leaned closer. "What the duck are these?" A friendly environmentalist passing by explained, "Those are microplastics, tiny pieces of plastic that animals can mistake for food. They're one of the most dangerous forms of pollution." Donald's eyes widened. "You mean this junk's hidden fish?" The more he looked, the more microplastics he found. Worse still were syringes, batteries, and rusted cans leaking who knows what. The danger was deeper than he realized. "Gosh," Donald muttered. "This ain't just about mess. It's about life." His resolve deepened. No longer was he just cleaning up, he was fighting back. Beyond the bag, solutions and success. By the next day, Donald had a whole sorting station set up. Paper in one bin. Recyclables in another. Hazardous items marked and set aside for proper disposal. He even created a weirdest finds display, showcasing a rubber duck with sunglasses and a toaster. With a camera rolling Goofy's idea, Donald explained how he was disposing of everything responsibly. He shared tips like, bring reusable water bottles and bags. Never leave trash behind, pack it in, pack it out. Join local cleanups or start your own. Say no to single-use plastics. As he placed the final piece of sorted trash into a bin, Donald looked over the spotless beach. Well, what do I know? We did it. Dash dash. The echoing ripple. Later, drone footage soared over the gleaming coastline. The after scene was stunning clear sand, calm waves, and playful dolphins near the shore. Donald stood proud, holding a wooden sign, "This beach is protected by an eco-warrior. Will you be next?" He looked into the camera and said, "Listen, folks. The ocean can't clean itself. But if we all chip in, even a grumpy old duck like me can make a difference." With that, Donald held up a new challenge: join the Eco Warrior Challenge. Help clean your favorite park, beach, or trail, and share your story. The video ended with a teaser of Donald planning a community cleanup day with Daisy, Huey, Dewey, Louie, and a flock of eager volunteers. Key message: even one determined duck can spark a movement. If Donald can do it, so can you.